York City lying on the floor. Just outside of Marshall's West 54. You gonna know my name by the end of the night. Oh, you gonna know my name by the end of the night. Bright lights, big city going to my head. Bright lights, big city going to my head. Bright lights, big city going to my head. I don't care, no. You don't care, no. Get lost with the bottle, ended up with the bottle, taking shots, worrying about tomorrow, trying to fill up what's hollow. You gonna know my name. Oh, you gonna know my name. Yeah, bright lights, big city going to my head. Bright lights, big city going to my head. Bright lights, big city going to my head. I don't care, no. You don't care, no. Alright. I get lost with this city, trying to find myself. Oh, I went up a different person, came down somebody else. I know it ain't right, but it's all in my head. Oh, I'm surprised that I'm still alive. I should be dead. Bright lights, big city going to my head. Bright lights, big city going to my head. Bright lights, big city going to my head. I don't care, no. You don't care, no. Oh, you gonna know my name. Oh, you gonna know my name. You gonna know my name. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're gonna know it. You're gonna know it. Yeah, you're gonna know it. You're gonna know it. You're gonna know it. YouTube, what's crack-a-lacking, everybody? What the hell? Man, what's going on, everybody? Happy May 15th, man. Holy Holy cow, I can't believe it's already May. I'm Brian Spots, happy to be here with you guys tonight, man. We're going to play some music. Welcome to the YouTube Adults Only After Party Encore set. I'm Brian Spots. You might say, well, why is it adults only? Well, the reason why it's adults only is because approximately 10 seconds I'm going to start swearing. And so if your kids are still up, if you got kids that are watching that you don't want them to hear fuck or shit or anything like that, you should probably have turned the stream off by now, because it's a little bit too late now. And your kids are going to be like, they're going to be looking at you with these wide eyes. They're going to be like, fuck? What's that word mean? That word sounds awesome. What the fuck does that mean? And they'll instantly know how to use it. Here's what happens when you don't get the dishes washed quick enough. What you got to do is you got to put your whiskey in you got to get creative with it. So tonight's set is brought to you by approximately 2 ounces of the Dimple Pinch. The Dimple Pinch, man. Whiskey brought to you by my good friend, Mr. Chris Swindle. He hooked me up with the Dimple Pinch, and I'm enjoying it currently. Well, not currently. In about 1 second, I'm going to be enjoying it. So peaty, so delicious. Man, Chris Swindle, dude, I love that guy so much. Dude, I don't know if you guys have noticed the addition to the Brian Spots I Entertain Us live stream set. Dude, this is my cock clock. Chris Swindle heard my stupid story I told last week on YouTube about how Matchbox 20 song 3 a.m. Occasionally, I accidentally, instead of saying the clock on the wall has been stuck on 3 for days and days, sometimes I forget, I don't say it right, and I say the cock on the wall has been stuck on 3 for days and days. So, dude, motherfucker ran out. I don't know what he did. He didn't run out, but he probably ran onto Amazon and ordered me a fucking cock clock. Dude, it's set to 3. It's stuck on 3. There's no battery, man. The guy's smart. He didn't put a battery in it because he wants that shit stuck on 3 for days and days. And it will be. This is an addition to the Brian Spots global international music studio we got going. We're gonna play some music. I'm getting out, dude. I'm gearing up for some talk. We're gonna talk about Twin Peaks, dude. I'm super pissed off at that show. And we're taking requests. Dude, we're donating money to charity this week. Dude, I'm super pumped. It was very successful last week. We donated a lot of money to the Music Cares COVID-19 Relief Fund. Here's how it works. Dude, these people make sure that musicians like me that are struggling because there's no gigs going right now, they're helping them out by grants and sending some funds to musicians that are struggling. So here's what we do. You can send song requests directly to my computer. Here's what you go to this website. Go to requestmagic.com. Click on my name, Brian Spots. I'm right on the damn homepage. Click on my name. You'll see my entire song catalog. Click the song you want to hear. Attach a little tippy tip to it. 50% of your tip is going to go to the COVID-19 Relief Fund, and the other 50% goes to me. Because honestly, you know what? I don't have any work either. So, help a brother out. And I'll play whatever song you want to hear. I don't care. I don't care. There's songs that aren't even on there that are appropriate for the YouTube after party. So go to the little comments and shoot me a comment. If there's a song that I know how to play that's not on that Request Magic, just send me a comment. And if I know it, I'll play that shit for you. Sound good? All right, sounds good. I'll play some more music. Can't you see that it's just raining? There ain't no need to go outside. But baby, I hardly even notice when I go to show you. The song is meant to keep you from doing what you're supposed to. Waking up too early, maybe we could sleep. Make your banana pancakes, pretend like it's the weekend now. We could pretend it all the time. Can't you see that it's just raining? There ain't no need to go outside. Baby, a haka ukulele. Mama made a baby I really don't mind the practice, 'cause you're my little lady. Lady, love to, I love to lay your legs. We could close the curtains, pretend like there's no world outside. We could pretend it all the time. Can't you see that it's just raining? There ain't no need to go outside. Well, the telephone is ringing, singing, it's too early, don't pick it up. Ain't no need to, we got everything we need right here, and everything we need is enough. Ain't no need to when the whole world fits inside of your arms. Do you really need to pay attention to the alarm? Wake up slow, oh yeah, wake up slow. Oh baby, I hardly even notice when I go to show you the song is meant to keep you from doing what you're supposed to. Waking up too early, maybe we could sleep. Make your banana pancakes, pretend like it's the weekend now. We can pretend it all the time, yeah. Can't you see that it's just raining? There ain't no need to go outside. Ain't no need, ain't no need. Rain all day and I really don't mind. Can't you see that it's just raining? We got to wake up slow. Yeah, that's Jack Johnson, y'all, by request on the request line, man. Right there, man. Requestmagic.com came right through to me, dude. I saw it. I played it. Easy peasy. Yeah, Scott, how about a Prince Albert for the cock clock? It had to be a pretty small Prince Albert. I mean, the Prince Alberts I have experienced in my life are already pretty small. And that's on an adult-sized male. Human male. A human. That cock right there is no larger than 10 inches. That can't be larger. That's probably a 12-inch cock at the max. It can't be any bigger than a 12-inch cock, I'm thinking. I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of 12-inch cocks in my life, but that seems like the appropriate size for a 12-incher. So, I mean, the Prince Albert can't be the size of his entire body. You know, it has to be appropriate for the cock's cock. You know what I'm saying? You know what the weirdest thing about doing a live stream is like I say stupid shit like that, and then the moment I stop talking, it's instantly silent. It's like I have to hope that what I'm saying is funny because there's absolutely no feedback at all. I don't know. And then if I'm not funny, there's nobody in the crowd saying, "Spot, shut the fuck up, man. Play some more fucking music. We're tired of your stupid shit. You're not funny. Stop thinking you're funny." But see, that's the upside. The upside is that, like, nobody can stop me, dude. I'm fucking untouchable right now. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. I can talk shit about whatever. I could do whatever I want. But what I want to do right now is play another song. Let's do an OG. Let's do an OG original. Todo Originale. And then we're going to talk about Twin Peaks, dude. Let me get a drum beat first. Yeah. Ooh! Oh, that's... I got a feeling, man. It's week 6 of the I Entertain Us live stream, and I'm feeling like this might be the best version of this song I have ever played in the last 6 weeks. I can't remember how you came into my life. All I can remember that it was that night I found myself having to deal with the fact I was old as hell. I mean, not going back. I know that you were there when it finally came. Like a miracle, I'm standing here still the same. I believe that you played a major part helping me realize I'm young in my heart. I'm just trying to explain. Let me know if you feel the same. I feel like we're good together, like old friends in a bottle of booze, raincoats and stormy weather, Huey Lewis and the news. You are my peanut butter, am I your jar of jam? You are my perfect woman, am I your perfect man? Yeah. It's hard to see a plane flying in the middle of the night. You're the same under the radar, evading my sight. I live a life that makes it hard to see beyond the glitter. Excuse me if that sounds bitter. Took a while before my eyes opened wide enough to see the whole time you were standing right there in front of me. When you corrected me on something that I was sure that I knew I had to take a chance to let you through. Yeah, I'm just trying to explain. Let me know if you feel the same. I feel like we're good together, like old friends in a bottle of booze, raincoats and stormy weather, Huey Lewis and the news. You are my peanut butter, am I your jar of jam? You are my perfect woman, am I your perfect man? No easy thing being around you when you're out on the town. All the guys and all the cheap disguises always coming around. When I see you sinking in the sea, I sit back and wait. I hang on to my pride and I participate. I gotta hope that you see it the same way that I do, that you see when I look at me, what I see when I look at you. If it's true, then it's true, then nothing left for us to fear. The haze, it fades, it's always clear. I'm just trying to explain. Let me know if you feel the same. I feel like we're good together, like old friends in a bottle of booze, raincoats and stormy weather, Huey Lewis and the news. You are my peanut butter, am I your jar of jam? You are my perfect woman, am I your perfect man? I feel like we're good together, like old friends in a bottle of booze, raincoats and stormy weather, Huey Lewis and the news. You are my peanut butter, am I your jar of jam? You are my perfect woman, am I your perfect man? Yeah, that's an original, man. I wrote that song. That song's called Good Together. By request, coming through the request line, man. Requestmagic.com. Dude, I really enjoy that song, and I was thinking about naming it. I was thinking about just naming it Huey Lewis and the News, but then I was a little bit worried that I would get sued by Huey Lewis and the News. I was a little bit worried that they would turn into Suey Lewis and the News. But so here's what's going on. This is an extra lit after party because my good friend Chris Wendell stopped by. He said, "Hey man, listen, look, I'm in Denver. Me and my girl, we got to get out of the house. We're going to go for a drive. Can we come up and see you, man? We'll hang out, catch up, dude. I got a present for you." I said, "I like presents. And I like you guys. Yeah, bring your ass up here, man. Let's hang out." I was like, "I just got the live stream, 5 p.m. Mountain, but before that, man, come up." So, they came up, hung out for like an hour. We were bullshitting. And, dude, he gave me the cock clock. And he also brought a bottle of Don Julio 1942. And it's been a long time since I was hitting the tequila at 4 o'clock, like 4 p.m., And the other thing that I forgot to do, because their visit threw a little bit of a wrench in my plan, was like I forgot to eat anything for lunch. And I'm like Bill Gates. I don't eat breakfast. So I'm literally on an empty stomach. The only thing that's in my stomach right now is a New Belgium shift. I'm working on can numero dos. And some tequila, and now we're going to scotch. So this is going to be fun. It's going to be a weird, wild stuff. My buddy Wes says the word dad. What the hell does that mean, Wes? Dad? Dad? The letter W, dude. Somebody's cat is walking across somebody's cell phone right now, I think. Hey, you guys, look, the request line's almost caught up. You guys need to send me some shit. Because if you guys don't send me any songs, then I'm just going to play Brandy, You're a Fine Girl by Looking Glass like 11 and a half times, and then I'm going to call it a night. Because I'm seriously, like, I'm jonesing to play that song. I think I might do it. Go to this website. Send some song requests to me, dude. You don't have to put a tip on it. If you don't want to help me, and if you don't want to help the other musicians that are being helped by the Music Cares COVID-19 Relief Fund, then you can just send a request to me for free and be like, fuck you, Spots. Just shut up, music man. Play my money and be homeless. You have that option. You have the capability. Yeah, hey, Chris, did you guys go and get some faux bay? Did you guys hit that up? There's a good little faux place in Georgetown, and I recommended it to them. Man, dude, I can slurp me some motherfucking pho right now. Okay, Twin Peaks. Oh my God. We're gonna do one more song, and then listen. Here's the deal. If you don't want to hear me talk about Twin Peaks, then listen to this song and then sign off. I don't know. I don't care what you do. Just enjoy, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, then definitely don't click subscribe. Definitely don't click like, because, dude, it's so fucking annoying when people are like YouTube videos. They're always like, hey, everybody, Ryan Spots here. Click like. It's like, bitch, you haven't even done anything yet. What? I just like your name. I like your fucking face. I know people don't like this face. Come on. This face is basic as hell. This face is like Joe America. You know what I'm saying? It's like a normal face. It's not going to yield me any likes. So if you're enjoying the live stream, then definitely don't click like. I definitely can't see on my little screen here that there's currently no likes on the video. Oh, there's one. Why don't you guys listen to me? I said don't click like. Damn it. Hey, wait, could I try something? I'm going to do it anyway. Wait, hang on. I forgot that's way too loud. Give me just a second. Dude, why is this so loud? I didn't make it this loud. Dude, that shit was... I have this little pedal down here. Dude, that shit was on 91. Bro, that's supposed to be on like 30. I didn't do that. I promise I didn't turn that up. Okay, let's try. That's much better. All right, let's try that. There's a port on the western bay and serves 100 ships a day. Lonely sailors pass the time away and talk about their homes. And there's a girl in this harbor town. She works laying whiskey down. They say, Brandy, fetch another round. She serves them whiskey and wine. The sailors say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Yeah, your eyes could steal a sailor from the sea. There's Brandy wears a braided chain made of finest silver from the north of Spain. A locket that bears the name of a man that Brandy loves. He came on a summer's day bearing gifts from far away, but it made it clear he couldn't stay. No harbor was his home. Sailor say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Yeah, your eyes could steal the sailor from the sea. There's a sailor, your first his eyes as he told his sailor story. She could feel the ocean fall and rise. She felt its raging glory. But he had always told her true Lord he was an honest man. Brandy does her best to understand. There's Brandy and the night's closed down. Brandy walks through a silent town and loves a man that's not around. She still can hear him say, she hears him say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Yeah, but my life, my love, my lady is the sea. Yeah, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. But my life, my love, my lady is the sea. That was some silly shit. You know what that seemed like? Did you guys ever go to Steak and Shake with your friends in high school? And somebody, like the person sitting across from you on the table, like they have their menu and they would open the little salt packet and they would be dumping a bunch of salt on their menu. And then they would hold their menu up like this and you'd be like, what are you doing? And they would go and blow a bunch of salt in your eyes. I had really super fucking cool friends in high school. That was like me blowing the salt into your eyes every 30 to 40 seconds. That's what it seemed like to me. It was like I was blowing the salt into your eyes and I was also blowing the salt into my own eyes somehow. I was like curving it back at myself. All right. Well, I might need to play with that one a little bit. That's not bad. All right. Now I'm going to try to play a song good. I'm going to try to play a song well, like. Goodly, like. I found the love for me. Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass. We're listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it, darling. You look perfect tonight. I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a girl that carried more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. Ooh, we are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand, be my girl, I'll be your man. I see the future in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass. Ooh, we're listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve it, darling. You look perfect tonight. Yeah. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass. Ooh, we're listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I met an angel in person. She looks perfect. I don't deserve it, darling. You look perfect tonight. Yo, your boy played that shit perfectly tonight, man. What the hell? How'd that song get so good? Damn. Alyssa, thank you so much, sweetie, for the tip. You are above and beyond today, girl. Let me tell you what's up. Alyssa is Chris's girl, and they are the masterminds behind the cock clock. And for some reason, I find it very easy to say cock clock. It's not a tongue twister for me at all. It's super easy. Cock clock, clock clock, clock clock, clock clock. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you for the tip. You're the best. You're the bestest in the whole wide world. We got a couple more good ones on the request line. Hey, Mom, I'm glad you enjoyed that song. I love that one, dude. That's a beautiful song. And what I love about that song is when I actually play it correctly, because here's the thing about that song. The lyrics, to me, in my brain, the lyrics are very modular. Like in the way that they can just be pulled out of somewhere and put somewhere else, and it doesn't really change the feeling of the song. Like if you take a song like Cats in the Cradle, dude, like the dad can't be older before the son is a boy. You know, you can't, it's telling a story. The story is linear. You can't just change the verses around. Ed Sheeran, not so much. You can just pop in the lyrics anywhere you want, and it makes it hard for me to remember the order in which they are in. Was her dress beautiful first, or did she say she looked a mess first? What fucking difference does it make? It doesn't matter to the song. You guys see what I'm saying? But the good news is that I nailed that shit tonight. Whoa. Just crushed it. Crushed it like I wrote that shit. Wes, what do you say, man? We're scheduled to be in Vail starting tomorrow for a week. But the Colorado Tourism Board doesn't want out-of-staters there right now and will literally get us towed if we show up. Dude, is that for real? Because, bro, I'm definitely rocking them Florida plates on my car. Faux show. Well, we'll see. The good news is that I'm not really going anywhere. My car's just sitting in the driveways. So, yeah, let's pretend I have a driveway. Let's pretend I don't live in an apartment complex and it's a parking lot. Chris Swindle, I just got you late. Guess what time it is for my man Chris Swindle? Yo, it's cock clock 3 a.m. is what time it is, buh. Oh, my God. Let's play some more music. I think here's what I'm going to do. And don't worry, I haven't forgot about Twin Peaks. I I think what I'm going to try to do to balance out all this nonsense bullshitting that I'm doing right now is I'm going to try to play the songs that I play. I'm going to try to play them as fucking perfectly as I can. That's my, so you get amazing song and bullshit chatter. Amazing song, bullshit chatter. Amazing song. You get the idea. She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus and America too. She's a good girl, crazy about Elvis, loves horses and a boyfriend too, yeah, yeah. It's a long day living in Reseda. There's a freeway running through the yard. I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart, and I'm free, free falling, falling. Yeah, I'm free, free falling, falling. All the vampires walking through the valley, they move west down Ventura Boulevard. All the bad boys are standing in the shadows, and they're good girls. They're home with broken hearts, and I'm free, free falling, falling down. And I'm free, free falling, falling down. I wanna walk down over Mulholland. I wanna write her name in the sky. I wanna free fall out into nothing. Oh, I'm gonna leave this world for a while, and I'm free. I'm free falling. Yeah, I'm free. Oh, I'm free falling. Yeah, yeah. You know I'm free falling. I'm just free falling. Yeah, I'm free falling. I'm just free falling. Yeah, I'm free falling. Free falling now. Free falling. Tom Petty, everybody, by request from my good friend Jenny. Jenny, thank you so much for the tip, baby. You the best. Thank you. I very much appreciate it now. And I'll tell you, the Music Cares COVID-19 Relief Fund appreciates it too. Because if you're just joining us and you can't read, What the words at the bottom of the screen tonight say is that 50% of today's tips will be donated to the Music Cares COVID-19 Relief Fund, which is helping musicians, specifically people that are in arts and entertainment that are struggling right now. Struggling. That's a Joe. I think that's a Joe Namath reference. The quarterback was struggling. I think I'll have to double check. So if you're giving money to me, man, you're giving money to me, and I very much appreciate it. Thank you so much for supporting me and what I'm doing here. And you're also helping out who knows which musicians that are in trouble too, and are in trouble. See, I made it sound like I'm in trouble. You guys, don't worry. Just because I'm drinking whiskey, just because I'm drinking very expensive scotch. Very expensive scotch out of a measuring cup. You guys, I'm all right. I mean, I have glasses. Here's one. Don't worry. I mean, I have things. I have things to drink out of. I have a home. I'm all right. Ooh, my goodness. That dimple pinch. Wes, let me read what you're saying. See, I could, like, when my mom writes beautiful, I can be in the middle of a song and I can see them like, oh, thanks, Mom. You know, like a couple of words I can read it, but the paragraph, man, I can't be like reading when I'm playing a song, or else I'm going to start singing the words that are coming into my retinas. Yeah, man. Dude. Well, good. Hopefully you'll be here in September. I'll be here in September. I don't even know what's going on. But I can tell you, based on what I know about the owner of Pepe's, if there is a possible way for her to keep the business open and keep the cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching running, she'll do it. So I have an amazing amount of faith in her. I bet you that business will be open. We'll be playing some more music this summer, man. I'm excited to be out there in Vail in the quad with you guys playing music. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, my mom reminded me, dude. Okay, so here's the thing that happens on YouTube. I play a song on YouTube. I play a cover song. And YouTube has this, like, fancy thing where they can, like, identify that I'm playing somebody else's song. Okay? And then they send me an email the next day, and they're like, hey, we noticed that you played Brown Eyed Girl by Van Morrison. No action is required on your part. And I'm like, well, what the fuck are you talking about? The action was me playing the song. Like, what do you mean? What action? What would I do now? Like, play it again? Like, I don't get it. I guess they just want me to know that they're on to me. That I'm playing other people's music for free. Or for tips, But, like, I'm not, like, recording it and being like, hey, I wrote this song. It's called Brown Eyed Girl. It's an original. Like, I'm not ripping anybody off. I feel like 95% of the songs I play, when I'm done playing it, I tell you who it is. It's not like I'm pretending that I'm writing this shit. Like, I'm an amazing songwriter, but I can't write Brown Eyed Girl. Anywho, so I played Van Morrison Into the Mystic 2 weeks ago. And they sent me the email. They were like, hey, we noticed that you played Into the Mystic by Sunshine Starlight Act 3 or some stupid shit. And I was like, well, that's not who wrote the song. Like, how the hell do you recognize the song, but you don't know who wrote it? Like, you guys are more offensive than I am. I know who wrote it. I'm telling you guys who wrote it. Like, what the hell? So last week I said, like, hey, I'm going to play Into the Mystic. And I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna channel Van Morrison, and I'm gonna sing it like Van Morrison. So instead of going, when that foghorn blows, I'm coming home, I went, oh, when that foghorn blows, I'm coming home. Dude, YouTube sent me an email the next day, and they said, we saw you played Into the Mystic by Van fucking Morrison, man. Like, the impression, like, put it over the edge, and whatever, like, AI fucking Terminator shit they have going on, that they're like, they can scan the songs. Me going, oh, and I fuck him. They were like, oh, that's Van Morrison, clearly. That's insane. Dude, we live in the future, man. It's so weird. I don't like it. I like it. I wouldn't be playing music for you guys right now if we didn't live in the future. Think about it. I mean, my ass would be sitting here playing video games. No, I wouldn't even be playing video games if we didn't live in the future. I'd be sitting here, I'd be like whittling. I'd be like whittling a piece of wood if we didn't live in the future with electricity. I pulled in Nashville, Tennessee. You wouldn't even come around to see me. They said you're just heading up to Carolina. You know that I'm gonna be right there behind you, because I always have to steal my kisses from you. Yeah, I always have to steal my kisses from you. I always have to steal my kisses from you. Yeah, I always have to steal my kisses from you. You know I love that warm southern rain. Yeah, to hear it fall, it's the sweetest sounding thing. To see it fall on your simple country dress, it's like heaven to me, I must confess. Because I always have to steal my kisses from you. Yeah, I always have to steal my kisses from you. I always have to steal my kisses from you. Yeah, I always have to steal my kisses from you. Not bad. I've been hanging around you for days. Oh, when I lean in, you just turn your head away. Oh, no, you didn't mean that. She said, I like the way you think, but sometimes, you know what, I just hate the way you act. You know I talk about it, I always have to steal my kisses from you. Yeah, I always have to steal my kisses from you. I always have to steal my kisses from you. Yeah, I always have to steal my kisses from you. I always have to steal my kisses from you. I always have to steal my kisses from you. I always have to steal my kisses from you. Yeah, I always have to steal my kisses from you. Myself, I didn't want you around. Those pretty faces always make you stand out in a crowd. But someone picked you from the bunch when love was all it took. Now it's much too late for me to take a second look at me. Oh, baby, give me one more chance. Show you that I love you. Won't you please let me back in your heart? Oh, darling, I was blind to let you go. But now since I've seen you in his arms, I want you back. When I had you to myself, I didn't want you around. Those pretty faces always make you stand out in a crowd. But someone picked you from the bunch when love was all it took. Now it's much too late for me to take a second look. Oh, baby, give me one more chance to show you that I love you. Won't you please let me back in your heart? Oh, baby, I was blind to let you go. But now since I've seen you in his arms, I want you back. Oh, not tonight. I want you back. Ooh, ooh, baby. I want you back. Oh, not tonight. I want you back. Ooh, ooh, darling. Trying to live without your love is why I fall asleep at night. Let me tell you, girl, that I no longer ride every street the woman's only just stains on the ground. Following the girl I didn't even want around. Let me tell you that. Oh, me one more chance. Show you that I love you. Won't you please let me back in your heart? Oh, darling, I was blind to let you go. But now since I've seen you in his arms, I want you back. Oh, not do now. I want you back. Ooh, ooh, baby. I want you back. Oh, not do now. I want you back. Ooh, ooh, baby. Oh, darling, I was blind to let you go. But now since I've seen you in his arms. Yeah, everybody, that's Michael Jackson, man. It's the Jackson 5, bitches. That's Ben Harper from my good friend Linda. Linda, thank you so much. You're the best, dude. You're killing it tonight. I really very much appreciate the tip. I felt, to be honest with you, I felt like the Steal My Kisses was like an 8 out of 10. But dude, I'm aiming for 10 out of 10 tonight, man. 10 out of 10, song after song, week after week, son. And I felt like that was an 8. So I was like, how do we kick it up a notch? How do we go bam and kick it up a notch? What we're going to do is we're going to put some motherfucking Jackson 5 on that shit. That's the way. That's an instant 10. Instant 10. I kind of feel like you guys are conspiring against me a little bit because you don't want to hear me talk about Twin Peaks. Every time I'm thinking like, all right, as soon as this song's over, we're gonna talk about Twin Peaks. Dude, another great request comes in, and I'm like, oh shit. Well, okay, we'll play that one, and then we'll do Twin Peaks. And then it's like, wait, I think, you know what, dude? I see the look in his eye, and I feel like Spots is getting ready to talk about Twin Peaks. Quick, send him more requests. My buddy Chris. Now Chris wants to hear Into the Mystic. Excuse me. And what I was thinking would be kind of funny was, what if, people have covered Into the Mystic. Like, I'm not the only person that has covered that song. There's people way more famous than me, and I am famous to some degree, covered that song. And so what I was thinking would be kind of funny is, what if I pulled up a list of people that have covered Into the Mystic, and I'll try to play it impersonating them, and we'll see if we can trick YouTube into telling me tomorrow, hey, we heard you played Into the Mystic by Jim Farrand. So here's okay, so I pulled up a list. While I was playing a song, I did a little gulu, and I looked up Into the Mystic cover songs. These are the people that I recognize that have played Into the Mystic. Obviously, Van Morrison. Ben E. King, could not begin to impersonate him. Couldn't even do it. Joe Cocker, ooh, maybe. Let me think about it for a second. The Wallflowers, oh, I could do that. Allman Brothers did a cover of Into the Mystic? What? Okay. Jason Isbell did one. Zach Brown, Natch. And that's all I recognize. What song does Joe Cocker sing? Oh, he does Wonder Years, right? Dude, I can't hear it in my head right now. Oh man, I cannot hear a single word or note from that song that I'm thinking of. It's the theme song to Wonder Years. Joe Cocker recorded it. I just know that that's one of those songs. I think I was talking about this like 1 or 2 weeks ago. That's one of those songs that, like, if I sit down and listen to it, like, and I just like stare at the carpet and listen to it, I'm gonna be crying by the end of the song. But right now, I can't even picture the song. Anywho, I'll tell you what. You know what I want to do is we got a couple more good songs on the request line, and then the Twin Peaks rant. It's coming. Because buckle up. Just buckle up, because it's... I don't even know what I have to say about it. I just know once I start, I'm not going to stop. No, it's not You Are So Beautiful. It's a different one. Still much younger than the sun. Well, the Bondi boat was one as we sailed into the mystic. I can now hear the sailors cry, smell the sea and feel the sky. Let your soul and spirit fly into the mystic. When that foghorn blows, I'm coming home. The song I'm thinking of, Chris, it starts, the first line of the song is a question. And when that foghorn blows, I want to hear it. I don't want to fear it, and I want to rock your gypsy soul. Like way back in the days of old. Magnificently we'll go into the mystic. Scott, I think Scott got it. When that foghorn blows, I'm coming home. But what's the first line of the song, though? Because I still can't hear it. When that foghorn blows, I want to hear it. I don't want to fear it, and I want to rock your gypsy soul. Like way back in the days, for magnificently we gonna go into the mystic. That foghorn blows, I'm coming home. When that foghorn blows, I want to hear it. I don't want to fear it. Van Morrison from my good buddy Chris Swindle. Chris Swindle. If I get an email from YouTube this week that says, we heard you played Van Morrison, we heard you played Into the Mystic, and it doesn't have hyphen Brian Spots, dude, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to have something to say about it. I'm going to have something to say about it because I feel like I don't know of a version of that song that sounds like the version, the way I play it. I made it my own. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking we're gonna do. Okay, we have a couple more requests. We have a couple more requests. I see you, Jenny. I see you, Alyssa. You guys are the best. You guys are keeping the Twin Peaks rant at bay. You're pushing it away, and you're helping out musicians. So you guys are smart. Wonder Years theme song. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, of course, YouTube's gonna stick something in my face. No, I don't want to watch the theme. I don't want to watch the intro. I want to know. Okay, Joe Cocker, right? Dude, this article is called How to Watch the Wonder Years with Joe Cocker's original theme. Oh, okay, I kind of understand what he's saying. I kind of get. Oh, yeah, it's a Beatles song. I get by with a little help from my friends. Yeah, of course. Of course. Dude, what a brain fart I'm having. It's like I had tequila for lunch. What the hell? But what I'm thinking is, okay, I get by with a little help from my friends E chords. If you play guitar, if you play guitar and you are looking up chords and you're going to Ultimate Guitar and you're pulling up tabs that way, dude, eat cocklocks. Because Ultimate Guitar is the worst. It used to be a really good site, but now they just stick shit in your face. They want you to download the app. They want you to pay $3.99. Guess who did it? This guy right here. I did it, and it's still dog shit. Like, you think that if you pay the money that eventually you'll get something good out of it, but you don't get anything good. It's just more dog shit. It's just you buying dog shit. If you play guitar and you want to find the chords to a song, you type the song in and you type E-chords. Go to echords.com. No bullshit. They got all the cool stuff. They got auto scroll. And that's what you should do. To the 10 people that are watching this YouTube video right now, at least 2 of you are guitar players, and at least none of you have ever heard of E-chords. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to play another request, and then what I might do is I might try to play with a little help from my friends, and I have never played that song before in my life. In my life, I've never even looked at it. So you guys might get to watch a professional musician in the learning phase of a beautiful song. Uh-oh, my best friend's texting me. I got to see. Jackson Bender refuses to just fucking message on YouTube where I can see it. He insists that I pick up my phone. He's not even on Facebook Messenger. He's like SMS texting me. So how did you mount the cock clock? Oh, bro, that shit's fancy. Hang on. I don't want it to fall. You see that? You see what I'm working with here? Your boy thought of that in 9 seconds. Maybe 8 seconds. I might have thought of that in 8 seconds. I looked at the clock, looked at the back of it, I said, yep. That's how I mounted the cock. That's how I hung the cock clock on the thing. All right. It's really over. You made your stand. You got me crying as well as you planned. When my loneliness is through, I'm gonna find another you. You take that sweater, you take your time. You might have your reasons, but you may never have my lines. Yeah. I'm gonna sing my way away from blues. I wanna find another you. Yeah. When I was your lover, no one else would do. Oh, if I'm forced to find another, I hope she looks like you. Yeah, she's a little bit nicer too. Yeah, yeah. So go on, baby. Make your little getaway. My pride will keep me company, and you just gave yours all away. Oh, now I'm gonna dress myself for two. Once for me, once for somebody new. I'm gonna do some things you never let me do. Oh, I'm gonna find another you. Yo, you can't sing that song without getting angry. You cannot sing that song without getting angry. Gee, that's John Mayer from my good friend Alyssa. Alyssa, you're the bestest. You're my bestie. Even when you're happy, you have to remember being angry at some point in your life. It just won't be as good. You can't sing about being happy, dude. Who was that? Garth Brooks? Where he said, like, I know it was a good marriage if I got an album out of it. I think that's Garth Brooks. If not, it should be Garth Brooks. My best friend is the ultimate troll. He goes, how did you connect that clock to the curtain? And he tricked me into moving the curtain so then he could talk shit. Yeah, man. I'm an adult. There's clothes back there. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, it's a closet. Shit. What do you think? I just have walls that don't do anything? What do you think? I just have square footage that I'm not using? What do you think? I just hung a curtain against a blank wall? What kind of lunatic would do something like that? All right, so here's the first problem with playing a song for the first time that you've never played it before is I think it's going to do it. So I would bet dollars to donuts that the Joe Cocker version is in a different key than the Beatles version, right? And it is. I'm absolutely right. I'm the smartest person alive. I know all these chords. I think I know all these chords. I'm still having a little bit of trouble. Like, I'm not sure if I really can hear the Joe Cocker version in my head. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely can't hear the Beatles version in my head. All right. Look, I'm going to give this song a try, but I reserve the right to just pull the parachute at any moment and just stop playing it if I feel like it's really falling off the rails. Okay? What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song. I will try not to sing out of key. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. Yeah, I get by with a little help from my friends. Ooh. Yeah, dude. All right. I pulled the ripcord. I pulled the ripcord for a couple of reasons. And I'm not going to tell you any of them. But I will tell you that I think next week I'll probably play that song. I can feel it. I can feel it. I don't want to hear it. I hope you guys find this stupid shit as entertaining as I do. All right, we got another good one too, Jenny. Dude, Jenny's so patient. Like, you're the best. Thanks for hanging in. We're gonna play a song for Jenny, and then that's the last tip request that's on the request line, and then we're gonna talk about Twin Peaks, motherfuckers. I have something to say about it, and the only way that I'm not gonna start going berserk on Twin Peaks is if some more tip requests come in. Here's what's going on. I'm not being a greedy SOB. 50% of every tip you send me is going to the Music Cares COVID-19 Relief Fund. That is a fund that's set up by the people that run the Grammys. And I was talking to my good friend Alyssa today, and she was saying that, like, you know, musicians that are struggling can go on there and they can apply for a grant that will help them stay afloat. Because a world without musicians, where they're all broke and they're all working for grocery stores or some shit because they can't play music anymore for a living, that world sucks. Like, picture every shitty musician you've seen in the world where you're like, God damn, it would be better if there was just the radio on. Like, you go into a bar and you're like, I would rather hear the radio, okay? The world with no musicians is 5 times worse than that guy. Dude, I'm a professional. Trust me on this. right, thanks to Jackson, it might be 2 songs before we get to the Twin Peaks rant. I was running down the road trying to loosen my load. I got 7 women on my mind. 4 they wanna own me, 2 they wanna stole me. 1 says she a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. I know why you still can. Yeah, you may never really understand. Just find a place to make your stand. Take it easy. Yeah, I was standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona. What a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford. She's slowing down and take a look at me. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I need to know if your sweet love is gonna save me. I know that you still can. Yeah, you may never really understand. Just find a place to make your stand and take it easy. We gotta take it easy. We gotta take it easy. Yeah, I was running down the road trying to loosen my load. I got a world of trouble on my mind, trying to find a lover who won't blow my brother. Man, she's so hard to find. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I need to know if your sweet love is gonna save me. Ooh, 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 ooh. We gotta take it easy. We gotta take it easy. We gotta take it easy. Ooh. Yeah, that's the Eagles, everybody, by request. My good friend Jenny. Jenny, thank you for the tip, sweetheart. You are you're just the bee's knees. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This set is brought to you by whatever beer I happen to be drinking tonight. You know what? We were talking on the Facebook live stream about a new revelation I've had, and to sum it up onto a tattoo you could put on your back, the tattoo would say, "You are less in control of your life than you think you should be." That's the new thing that I learned this week. And to illustrate that, for the last 2 or 3 weeks, I've been drinking, I drink a couple beers while I'm doing this stream, and I tell you guys what I'm drinking. I'm like, ooh, this is brought to you by Brewery. Oh, check out the delicious. It's delicious, And my joke was maybe if I keep mentioning it enough, that Brewery will send me some beers. They didn't. You know what I got this week? I got a fucking cock clock. That's what I got this fucking week. And I'll tell you, it's amazing. The world I tried to manifest for myself was beer showing up. What I got was a million times better. Just let the universe do what it wants to do. Let Chris Swindle buy you background items that he wants to buy. You know what I'm saying? I don't really understand what I'm saying yet. I haven't really shit. I gotta figure this chord out, Jackson. Damn it. That's close. When I watch you, wanna do you right where you're standing. Yeah, right on the foyer, on this dark day, right in plain view. Oh yeah, the whole ghetto, the boot stomp meadows, but we ignore that. Yeah, you're lovely, baby. This war is crazy. I won't let you down. Oh no, no, no. I won't let them take you. Won't let them take you. Hell no, no. Oh no. I won't let them take you. Won't let them take you. Hell no, no. Our city, vast and shitty, falls to the axis. Yeah, the merch, the buildings collect gold fillings, wallets and rings. Oh yeah, but Miss Black Eyeliner, you look finer with each day in hiding. Yeah, beneath the wormwood, you love me so good, they won't hear a screw away today. I'll make you say no, oh no. I won't let them take you, won't let them take you. Hell no, no, oh no. I won't let them take you, won't let them take you. Hell no, no. Troubling car is alive with the glory of love. Troubling car is alive with the glory of love. Okay, speed it up, go! Should they catch us and dispatch us to those separate work camps? I'll dream about you, I will not doubt you with the passing of time. Oh yeah, should they kill me, your love will fill me as warm as the bullets. Yeah, I know my purpose, this war was worth it. I won't let you down. No, I won't, no, I won't, no, I won't. Fuck yeah. Oh yes. Dude, best I've ever played that song in my lifetime. In my life. Jackson is walking, that song's from my buddy Jackson. He is walking the perfect line of like withholding affection towards me that makes me want to make him love me. Why won't you love me? Dude, my neighbors, my poor fucking neighbors, dude. Make some noise for my neighbors having to put up with this shit. It's so hot in here. I mean, I don't sweat because like I'm a silky smooth bitch. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's super hot in here, and I was thinking about opening my window and like getting some cool air in here. But I was still like, you know what, man? Like, nah, man. I don't hate my neighbors that much. I'm like, they have to hear through the fucking drywall anyway. Just a few more minutes, guys. I just gotta talk about Twin Peaks. And I gotta play one song for Beth Bender. My poor wife. Yeah, nah, she's smart, man. She got headphones. She knows what to do. She'll go, like, the next day, she'll be like, hey, what happened on your live stream? I'm like, why didn't you watch it? She's like, She goes, It's like, dude, I fucking live with you. I know you, Brian Spots. Like, everything I'm saying to you guys, like, if it's funny at all, it's because I said the unfunny version to my wife like 3 days ago. And I was like, okay, well, no reaction. All right, I'll polish that a little bit. Make that a little bit better. Oh my God, you guys, the requests are coming in, man. I love it. You guys, I very much appreciate it. Dude, we're going late as fuck. Like, I usually stop at about 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock Mountain, which is what, 10 o'clock Eastern? Yeah, I can add 2 to the number 8. I can do that. But man, you guys keep sending requests, and it's like, dude, the way the after party goes is as long as the requests keep coming in, I'm going to keep playing, dude. Like, I'll play until the cops come. I know I have at least an hour and a half before legally I have to shut the fuck up. That's the deal. So we got, dude, Jenny's got another good one. Dude, Jenny, I'm ready to do that one too. I'm ready to belt that one. Let's go. And we got to do one for Beth Bender too. And we got to talk about Twin Peaks. I feel like people are probably thinking, like, if you guys have been following this live stream tonight, I feel like I haven't given much of an indication whether or not I like Twin Peaks or if I dislike Twin Peaks. Stay tuned to find out. I've tried everything there is for love. Share if you're aware of something I haven't thought of. Out of my mind, I know my time shouldn't be spent helping on somebody else. Everything for love. Share if you're aware of something I haven't thought of. I'm out of my mind, I know my time shouldn't be spent helping on somebody else. Here we go. Looking like I'm looking to find something behind that store window. Looking back at me, I can see she looking for something too. No clue is what could it be. Back in control, make my way through the door of the store with the window. I think it needs to be clean. The view from inside is quite different from the scene on the street. I've tried everything for love. Share if you're aware of something I haven't thought of. Out of my mind, I know my time shouldn't be spent helping on somebody else. Everything for love. Share if you're aware of something I haven't thought of. Out of my mind, I know my time shouldn't be spent helping on somebody else. It started to rain. No place I had to go, I know that I shouldn't complain. It soaked me through, I took the kind of shower for an hour like way back we all used to do. Saw this girl, she wet like me, but she don't share my peace with the world. I try to say hi, but no change of weather could make it better when I looked in her eyes. I've tried everything there is for love. Share if you're aware of something I haven't thought of. Out of my mind, I know my time shouldn't be spent helping on somebody else. Everything for love. Share if you're aware of something I haven't thought of. Out of my mind, I know my time shouldn't be spent helping on somebody else. left to do is wait it out and embrace it when it comes. Yeah, yeah. Na 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 na. I've tried everything there is for love. Share your way with something that I haven't thought of. Out of my mind, I know my time shouldn't be spent hell-bent on somebody else. Everything for love. Share your way with something I haven't thought of. Out of my mind, I know my time shouldn't be spent hell-bent on somebody else. Baby, baby, oh, oh, oh. I'm gonna find a way to find a way to find a way to find a way, gotta find a way to. Ooh. This is the new cover. Wait, this is the new, this is for next week's little promo picture. Okay, ready? Wait. Let me feel like I'm doing it. There, that's it. I probably look goofy as shit. I probably look super. I just saw it on the screen. Suspicion confirmed. I look fucking stupid. But you know what? What I was doing on this week's picture was I was shoving a black rod into a not big enough black hole. So, nowhere to go but up. That is an original song, man. I wrote that one. It's called Hellbent. It's from a good friend, Beth Bender. Bethany. Thank you so much. Dude, I miss you guys, yo. Is it time to come to Florida? Should I come? I feel like I want to come to Florida and hang out a little bit. Like, I feel like the people that like got sick are going to get sick. I also feel like I definitely already had that shit. Like, if I go and get the antibody test and it's like, yeah, you had that shit. And I'm like, I thought I had that shit. And the doctor's like, yeah, you definitely had that shit. And I was like, yo, but when did I get that shit? He'd be like, man, I don't know when the fuck you got that shit. I'd be like, all right, fair enough. Dude, I'd love to have a doctor that talked to me like that. What if I get the antibody and they're like, yeah, you definitely had the COVID. Can I come to Florida then and like hang out with you guys? I don't know. Nobody knows anything. Nobody knows anything. Nobody knows if it's safe. You could have it and not even know it. You could not have it and not know it. You could have it and know that you have it, and somebody else could not know that you didn't have it. What the fuck? Yo, okay. I don't know if you guys have Netflix, but I have this thing called Netflix. And on Netflix, there's this thing, you can watch TV shows. And they will, like, suggest TV shows for you, right? Like, they know what you like because they know what you already watched. And they're like, okay, well, he likes this and this and this. He would like this. Netflix was like, you will like Twin Peaks. And I was like, to be honest, I was like, you know what? I've heard of that. I've heard of Twin Peaks. Like, I think it was before my time. It was like 80s or early 90s or something. But you know what? I can appreciate that shit. Like, dude, Casablanca. And I said that American as fuck. Casablanca. That's a great movie. Gone with the Wind. That's a great movie. What's that other one with the fucking guy that slurs a lot and with the sled at the end? What's that fucking movie with Rosebud? With the sled at the end of the movie. I can appreciate stuff that happened before I was born. So I was like, all right, let's try Twin Peaks. Fuck that show. All right, I wanted to try something to help you guys, like, to give you guys an idea of what the fuck this show is. Don't watch it. Like, I just want somebody that is like 10 years older than me that watched that show when it was on television to help me understand the context of whatever the fuck is this nonsense. Like, this is what happens. Let me see if I can do it. Oh yeah, I can do it. All right. So here's a normal situation in Twin Peaks. And I'm not exaggerating. Like, this is the dialogue. This is how it works. Hannah, I have something to tell you. Oh yeah? What? Well, it's very serious. I was with James the night that Laura was murdered. You were with James the night that Laura was murdered? Yeah. What the fuck is that? It's like a sick joke. Every scene, literally every scene on the show has a 5-second pause at the end where all the characters just pause. And then they go to the next scene. It is the most boring shit I've ever seen. I don't know. I don't get it. I went so far, like, and I hate doing this because it makes me feel stupid, but I went on Google and I wrote, I don't get Twin Peaks. Search. And you know what? There was a motherfucker on Reddit that was like, I don't get Twin Peaks. What am I missing? I can watch old movies and shit. Like, what? Somebody's like, well, you have to understand it in the context. You know, at that time, there was nothing on TV that was like that. Thank God. Thank God there was nothing on TV that was like that. I hate that we live in a universe that there was ever something on TV that was like that. There should have never been anything on TV that was like that. That show is stupid. I think I understand what's happening. What's happening, and I've coined this term. It's called the Wayne's World effect. I missed Wayne's World by like 5 years. I was like too young for Wayne's World by like 5 years. I did watch Tommy Boy, Anchorman, all the movies that were like, okay, cool, Wayne's World, wow, that's revolutionary. Let's make it better. So those are the movies that I grew up on. So when I was like 25 and somebody's like, you've never fucking seen Wayne's World? I was like, no. And they're like, we're watching Wayne's World right now. And I was like, okay. And 2 hours later, I'm like, that's the stupidest shit I've ever seen. It's like Anchorman, but every joke sucks. What I've realized is that there's certain phenomenons that you have to be there in the moment to appreciate them for what they are. Like Bob Dylan. I don't fucking get Bob Dylan. I don't understand how anybody can listen. Well, when I was telling you. I don't get it. How do you listen to an entire record of Bob Dylan? Like, I can see the influence. Like, I can see the people that came after him that, like, made him better. But going back in 2020 and listening to Bob Dylan, I don't understand how anybody can do that. And go ahead and click dislike. I don't give a shit. But I think that's what's going on. I watched Wayne's World and I didn't get it, and I feel like Twin Peaks is like that too. I don't know. That's my Twin Peaks rant. Fuck. I thought I would feel better, but I don't feel better. Like, dude, there was a scene where like they have, like, you know, the cops are trying to find this dead girl. Like, this girl's dead. They're trying to figure out who killed her. That's like the first 5 minutes of the show, right? There's like the sheriff who's like not an idiot, but he is an idiot. Like, he's a stupid moron. And then he has like a deputy who's supposed to be a moron, right? Dude, straight up like Sylvester the cat, he walks onto a deck and steps on the loose board, and the board comes up and donks him in the face. And the guy goes like this. He goes, and the sheriff is on the other side of the deck, and he goes, Hank, you all right? And the camera's still on him. He already asked the question, but the camera's fucking still looking at him. And then Hank goes, and it cuts back to the sheriff, and the sheriff's like, I don't think he's okay. And it cuts back to Hank. And Hank sits there for like 9 seconds, and he's like doing the Gorilla Man. Like, Is it supposed to be funny? It's got to be funny, right? Fuck David Lynch, dude. That shit's stupid. All right, we're going to do one more song, you guys. Thanks so much tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the music. I promise I will have lunch before I start drinking tequila next week. You're right, it's Citizen Kane. That's Rosebud. Thanks, Wes. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. He just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. Took the midnight train going anywhere. Singer in a smoky room, smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a moment they share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Shadows searching in the night. Streetlight people living just to find emotion hiding somewhere in the night. Oh, I'm working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. They'll do anything to roll the dice just one more time. Some will win, some will lose. Some were born to sing the blues. Oh, this movie, it never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Shadows searching in the night. Streetlight people living to find emotion hiding somewhere in the night. Hey, thank you guys so much, everybody. That's the song for Jenny. I hope you guys enjoyed the music tonight half as much as I enjoyed playing it for you, because if that's true, then you really fucking enjoyed it. My name's Brian Spots. I will be back next Friday. If you enjoyed the music, I would definitely not be one of those annoying assholes who asks you to click subscribe so that you know when I'm back online. I would not be one of those assholes that says click like or thumbs up or any of that shit. Definitely make sure you don't do that. If you enjoyed the music, do not show me that you enjoyed it. That's the last thing I want. I would never annoy you guys like that. So if you enjoyed the music, just don't do anything and then randomly come across my channel again. Because the last thing you'd want to do is click subscribe or click like so that you know when I'm streaming again. Don't do that. Don't do that shit. Love you guys. Music Cares COVID-19 Relief Fund. They love you too, because half of all the fanciful tips we received tonight. New record. I'm not going to talk about what we did tonight as far as tips, but dude, biggest night so far. I'm super impressed with you guys. You guys are super generous. I know it's not easy to reach into the purse and pull some cash out, so that's super awesome that you guys donated so aggressively. We'll see you guys next Friday. I start on Facebook at 7 p.m. Eastern. If you're not friends with me on Facebook, friend me. My name's Brian Spotts. S-P-O-T-T-S, bitch. I don't curse on that one, so you can let your kids watch it. And then we play on Facebook until 9 p.m. Eastern, and then shortly after that, we switch over to here. We hop onto YouTube. You guys, what the fuck? I said don't click like. I can see this shit. I can see that you're clicking like. I said don't do it. And you're doing it. Is that just like a fuck you to me? Like, what is that? What's the passive aggressive? You anonymous sons of bitch. I can't. Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate you guys disrespecting me and clicking like and appreciating what I'm doing. All right, that's it. You guys, thank you so much. We'll see you next Friday. Friend me on Facebook, and we'll start at 7 p.m. Eastern, and we'll get silly. We'll get hyphy all night at the Freak Show.